Think of a world where the Roman emperor, the most powerful man in the world, spends his nights in solitude, secretly penning messages to himself. Not for the sake of fame or glory, but only to keep himself in check. Written over 2 millennia ago, these notes were never intended for our perusal. Still, they are the secret to a life of insight, bravery, and unwavering self-control that we have today. In this day and age, what wisdom may we glean from an ancient emperor? The response may take you by surprise. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, oversaw the world's mightiest empire. But instead of basking in his strength, he would spend his nights doodling in Greek, a language that was neither his mother tongue nor his native tongue. He had no intention of publishing these works, but they have endured the test of time and are here with us now. How, though, can we find any use for the introspective thoughts of a long-gone king? How, more significantly, might they change your life for the better? Let us delve into the incredible story of how the private writings of Marcus Aurelius, Mentorings, became a manual for improved living for all people. It seemed inconceivable that the emperor's problems, his conflicts with foreign armies, his tremendous riches, and his interactions with sycophants could touch us at first look. The fact that his knowledge is so easily available, though, is truly remarkable. Marcus Aurelius reaches out to us as a guide, illuminating the intricacies of contemporary life, transcending the vast distances of time and space. Especially during my formative years as an adult, when I was bereft of guidance, his teachings had a profound impact on my life. What, then, was Marcus Aurelius's opinion? Given the vast differences between his time and ours, what lessons could this emperor possibly have to offer? The 4 Stoic virtues, courage, self-discipline, justice, and wisdom, form the core of his philosophical framework. These virtues aren't merely theoretical concepts, they are actionable principles that may enhance our lives in every circumstance. Whether it's adulation or scorn, success or tragedy, Marcus Aurelius, and by extension all of us, can always respond with these virtues. What could possibly happen to you in life that would prevent you from acting with courage, justice, discipline, and wisdom? He famously asked. To him, the answer is null and void. We can always manage these virtues, and they are the genuine measure of success, no matter what. No matter how bad things get, Marcus Aurelius said there's always a chance to be virtuous. Try to put yourself in his shoes for a second. You're suddenly the ruler of the Roman Empire, and there are enemies both within and outside of it. Still, he grew stronger as a person as a result of these trials. However, emperors and past conflicts aren't the only topics here. We can apply Marcus's teachings to our daily lives in a big way. Whatever your situation may be, these virtues will help you stay grounded and unmoved by the winds of change. Take the unexpected promotion as an example. It's a chance to be self-disciplined and humble, or maybe you're dealing with a major loss in your life. In either case, you have an opportunity to show bravery and insight. No matter the circumstances, you have the opportunity to demonstrate your virtue. Marcus Aurelius's meditations are remarkable for their profound introspection. These notes were intended just for his perusal and did not constitute public proclamations or speeches. Through them, he challenges himself to adhere to the principles of Stoicism and holds himself responsible. He faces his own frailties and the times he wants to stay in bed instead of dealing with the problems of the day with an inspiring and relatable raw honesty. What makes his writing so impactful is this unedited, honest insight. Both the substance and the style of Marcus Aurelius have been very influential to me as a writer. He has inspired me to be more forthright and honest in my own work because of his refusal to sugarcoat anything. Being genuine, opening up, and centering one's attention on what's important are key. But why is there just this one book by Marcus Aurelius that we have? Why was he so short-handed? Why? Because Marcus Aurelius' own life comes to a close in Meditations. The disease that had ravaged his realm finally took his life in 180 AD. In the face of death, he continued to write with the same bravery he had throughout his life. The third and last act of his life, he saw it as a drama. The same grace shown to you, so make your exit with, he added. Not power, but wisdom was his legacy, and he left it with those words. Meditations is more than a book. It's an ongoing record of contemplation. You may go back to it over and over, and every time you go, you'll uncover fresh ideas and difficulties to conquer. You never step in the same river twice, as the poet Heraclitus wisely put it. Though you may be a different person and encounter new difficulties with each reading of Marcus Aurelius's works, the wisdom is timeless and always there to help. For those of us who are aspiring to be good people, Marcus Aurelius is more than simply a wise old philosopher. He is a guide, a mentor, and a source of information. You should listen to his remarks now if you haven't already. Timeless Stoicism is a must-have if you're serious about continuing your path to enlightenment based on the teachings of Stoicism. Come with us as we delve into the works of the great Stoics and see how their ideas might be applied to our contemporary world. If you want to learn how to live your best life, watch each video. In that case, please subscribe, and I will accompany you on this journey toward virtue.